In 1989, a group of Menomonee Falls businessmen and women had a desire to promote the long-term welfare of the village by investing in its future leaders. They formed the nucleus of what we know today as the Leadership Menomonee Falls program. What is Leadership Menomonee Falls? The mission of Leadership Menomonee Falls is to deliver dynamic and creative leadership training to a diverse group of individuals who will enhance and expand the Menomonee Falls leadership base by providing a respected value to the community and actively filling leadership roles in a variety of Menomonee Falls organizations. The skill development portion of the program explores the many dynamics of leadership and assists the participants in assessing and increasing their own level of leadership ability.
There are many different communication styles and work styles in any office, and I've repeatedly been able to access the skills that I learned to help facilitate communication and efficiency in my department.
As I think about my experiences with the Leadership Menomonee Falls class, I especially remember the skill building sessions in the afternoon. Those were the parts that I probably enjoyed the most in the experience. Specifically, I remember the 4 stages to team building and how difficult it sometimes can be to formulate an effective team that works together and is highly productive. The other module I especially remember from the skill building sections is the segment on the Myers-Briggs model. I think it's especially important for future leaders to be able to work with different types of people with different styles, people of different comfort levels. And from that standpoint, I thought that was extremely helpful from the standpoint of skills that I can use in the future as a future leader.
Workshops on team building, short and long-range planning, communications, and visionary thinking provide valuable skills for an employee that are a benefit to any business.
I think the leadership skills that were most significant for me were the team building exercises. Going into the program, you really felt as though, hey, I'm pretty capable, or I might be able to do this. I want to be an emerging leader, but you realize that until you start affiliating with other people and understanding their point of view and working together cooperatively on committees, that you really can't do it alone. So the value for me was really teamwork and team building. I think Sharon Ellis and the other participants were real giving of their time, and to learn something from each other was real valuable.
The additional self-confidence and leadership ability of the participant result in benefits for both the employee and the employer.
When someone's a member of the community as an employer, we're looking for it to be a win-win situation for our people, for the company to grow, and then also for the community. Through Leadership Menomonee Falls, we find that our people grow in their skills. They bring that back to assist the company, but then hopefully they're going to take those same skills now and be an important part of the community, so that again, it's a win-win for everybody.
The second component of the program is to develop community awareness and a working knowledge of community resources. The history of Menomonee Falls, as well as its economic, business, and industrial development, are presented to give the participant a view of how the village, through past leadership, has evolved to become what it is today.
When I entered the program, my family and I had just moved to Menomonee Falls, and I just started my job at the village. Leadership Menomonee Falls gave me an opportunity to learn all about the falls, its people, its places, its past, and its vision for the future.
The interaction of local government, commerce, labor, human services, and education are studied as examples of the resources available to them as future leaders in the community. Menomonee Falls is home to many natural resources and valuable community programs. Volunteerism and getting involved are highlighted as keys to maintaining and enhancing the quality of life for those who live and work in the falls. As an employer, you will be asked to invest in your employee by having them participate in this leadership development program 1 day a month from September through May. Trained facilitators, as well as many community and business leaders, guide the participants through informative and fun-filled sessions.
At M&I Bank of Menomonee Falls, we are strong advocates of the Leadership Menomonee Falls program. Our employees have been involved since the beginning. In leadership, they learn project management skills with critical deadlines, of course, are exposed to leadership skills, and are involved in the community. I strongly encourage other employers to put their employees in this good program.
The 9-month program culminates in project teams being formed. These teams will identify a need within the community and, using the skills they have developed through the program, create and implement a project to address this need.
During the development of the original curriculum in 1989, we knew how important it would be to provide the participants with the opportunity to utilize the skills and the contacts they had made during the first 5 months of the program. Hence, the project groups. Many of these projects have positively impacted our community over the years. Projects such as the School to Work Job Fair, Technology Night for Senior Citizens, the Youth Yellow Pages, the Police Service Video, the Guide to Clubs and Organizations, and bus transportation into our industrial parks.
These are just a few examples of the type of vision, creativity, and action that evolve from this program. These same skills will add quality and productivity to your business. Leadership Menomonee Falls continually strives to maintain a visionary and dynamic program to impact your employees, your business, and the community. We encourage you to invest in your employees and their skills through the Leadership Menomonee Falls program. Together, we can build and sustain flourishing businesses and communities.